Well, I think you'll agree we've seen some pretty amazing action so far, but we've saved the best until last, the one-punch knockouts, that single concussive blow that switches out the other guy's lights and ends the fight in an instant.
Second round.
24-year-old Mark Potter in the black trunks from Walthamstow, and what a start! He puts down Piotr, the Pole, with the second punch of the contest, and I'm not sure that JURCZYK is going to make this. He's going to be counted out. It is over, and that is one of the quickest wins you will ever see anywhere. This is from the start. Let's have a look. Couldn't be more positive. That first punch did it, I think. Then the right cross. The third one really just helped him down. But what an electric display from Mark Potter.
Yeah, straight out, great left hook, and then that little short right hand, and he was already going down, then tried for the final one, but it was all over. Two great punches.
Second round. First round.
Well, it's only a 4-rounder this one, but light middleweight, and got every chance of not going even 4 rounds, I wouldn't have thought. Second fight up now for PASI, the southpaw from London, and Tony Walton of Liverpool, who comes and goes in the game, takes time off like a year off, comes back again.
He's been stunned, a good left hook.
Oh, he's over. I said it won't go, but I expected to go more than a round. PASI, almost a local man from Walthamstow, and they're telling him to stay there. The cornermen and the doctors flown in the ring there to have a look at PASI, saying don't get up yet, just stay there until we tell you to get up to see if you're okay. What a win he's had there.
Well, I think PASI had visions of winning by knockout there. He came out very aggressively, didn't even think about defence, planted his feet square and started. All the punches he threw were from just using the upper body, no defence whatsoever. The first left hook, as they were in the centre of the ring together, was the one that finished the job. The rest there was just embroidery. Didn't quite know what was happening here, didn't even have the sense to grab hold of his opponent or take a count. But you can see from that point on, didn't know where he was. And that's him up now, back on his feet again, so thankfully everything's all right. But I think he'll learn from that mistake.
Well, these southern area titles often produce some really good action. It means so much to the fighters involved. McCarthy in the green trunks there, getting in with the right hand, but this one, well, you wouldn't want to call it really from this stage. Good work with the jab from Chase, and he gets in with a good right hand as well, and McCarthy is on the floor. Mandatory 8 count from referee Marcus McDonald. That was the punch that did it. Well picked. Right to the side of the jaw, and down goes McCarthy. Southern Area Welterweight Championship on the line. And a cracking right hand has put Chase down. He gets up maybe too quickly. Maybe he should have stayed down there to take the 8 count on his haunches and recover. Has he properly recovered? He's moving very unsteadily. Another right has tagged him, and that will be it. That has absolutely poleaxed Adrian Chase, and McCarthy is going to become the Southern Area Welterweight Champion. And let's just hope that Adrian Chase is okay after that, because the last shot was basically a free shot. He was out of it. Thank goodness he gets to his feet. Some concerned faces there. It's a big, big moment for McCarthy as he wins the belt here, this Southern Area title like that. That was the punch really that knocked everything out of Chase. He did get up bravely, but after that there was only ever going to be one winner. I think he was all of a dream here, didn't know where the punch was coming from, and that one was good night Vienna. Nasty moment there. And the last punch, well, it looked dangerous. It was a bad knockdown. Thank goodness, really, that Chase is okay. But take nothing away from Kevin McCarthy, who's won this title. Leo O'Reilly has won 5 out of 5 so far and 3 inside the distance. And he's trained by former world title contender Robert McCracken. Comes from Bexley Heath, just to the southeast of London, and a left hook from him has Greenaway on the floor very early here, and he might do well to get up from this. A very good shot, and no, he abandons the count. It's all over in the opening seconds here. Let's hope Greenaway's okay. Happily, he does seem to be okay. They'll keep a very careful watch on him. Here's the shot that did it. Left hook.
Yeah, he just came out. Greenaway came out of throwing his own punch, just worked his way up and walked right onto a shot from O'Reilly. So really it was the momentum of Greenaway coming up and the left hook from O'Reilly which just added to the power. VLASMAN's going to have to keep pretty busy here, use that jab, because he's getting hit with some pretty stinging shots.
Good jabbing, and he looked a bit off balance when he took the last one there. VLASMAN, the right hand jets him, and I don't think he'll be up from that. He's waved over already. No count necessary. Clean knockout. And let us hope that Jason VLASMAN is all right. But what a shot from David Kid Dynamite Walker. There's nothing wrong with that shot.
It was an excellent shot. He just lined it up right, got the leverage with a jab. Wasn't a hard jab, just got the distance, and then that right hand went right through and really got all his power into that punch.
We won't really know how good David Walker is going to be until much later, but this is a big shot, and he really bangs his head worryingly on the canvas. Thank goodness he's all right.
Still wouldn't rule out a one-punch finish either way.
I think SMYTH looked quite threatening when BAMI's got into this. What a cracking punch.
Was that the kiss of death? He's not going to beat the count. It's all over. Well, that was the one-punch finish, and BAMI absolutely delighted with that. Bad luck, Michael SMYTH. Well, an aborted comeback attempt here from Michael SMYTH. It's a superb finishing punch, wasn't it?
Yeah, fabulous punch. Picked his shots all the way through. Tremendous finish.
Well, there you saw it again. Smack on the button. It's coming up again. Bang. And he's spun like a top.
Well, there you are, Vicky Vance. Sam, I don't speak Norwegian, but you'll understand that.
Well, Rizzo, that's their right hand didn't land full force, but it's troubled actually just a little bit. It was a big wild punch.
Yeah,
KLEMETSEN.
Oh dear, the left hook did it, showing the wild right hands. He's been on the deck before and got up okay, actually. He's looking, shall I say, slightly calm, if not worried about it. Here's the knockdown.
Nothing wrong with it, the knockdown punch here.
No, the left
actually,
hook.
no defence.
Bingo.
Bang
Side
on the
of
chin.
Jaw, yeah. And the other angle.
That's a good left hook.
You see now, that's excuse me, you're not entirely the governor, I don't think. I'm going to start now. He's a hard
Actually,
man, though.
punching.
Oh dear, there was one.
That's a stumble, that's not a knockdown. I mean, it was a clumping punch, Reg, but not what caused the knockdown.
Oh, he's done him again. He's showing him that left hook.
I think
and
it's
he's not
all
going to
over,
make
Reg.
that this
I think
time.
it's all over.
Jim,
Actually,
I'm
that was
very
done. His
surprised
eyes have gone.
that they rang the bell there, so you can... No, the fight's... I don't know, has he made the fight over? It must be. Yeah, he's still on the floor.
Reg, he's still on the floor, the fight's over.
Well, the Norwegians have gone mad here. Look at this. I've seen enthusiasm. Let's have a look at the stumble here, Jim. There was a punch followed by a stumble, really. See, top of the head.
I mean, that was a hurtful punch, Reg, but that's
sure.
what threw him over. I mean, it was a stunning punch. Not a knockdown punch, though, but no question about the punch that followed. See, leaning back, opening his guard, leaning back.
Right across his guard, Jim.
I mean, that was a left hook lead, Reg.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get caught with a left hook lead from that distance. I mean,
very
any
unusual. Bingo, right on.
WORMALD doing well, close in, getting in a little uppercut. And that's a great uppercut from Eastman, and it's got Wormold on the floor in the second round. Terrific shot, the count is at 8, he's up at 8, and the bell goes at exactly the right moment for Derek Wormold. But what a terrific shot that was from the champion in the closing seconds of that second round. Peach of a right uppercut, that is terrific, that was class. Look at that, a lot of men would have been on the floor from that shot.
Yes, really timed that well, just avoided the left from Wormold, just bent the knees.
And he still wants to give it another argument, but it's an argument he's losing. He's certainly going to go out on his shield here, Wormold, if this is his last fight, as he says it is. Oh, right uppercuts, 1, 2, no count, stopped. Eastman is still the British middleweight champion. And Derek Wormold was so brave. So brave, but in the end, so outclassed. Well, an action-packed third round. This was the first knockdown.
He brought himself close to Eastman, and that's where Eastman can land with those uppercuts, and they really did work well. This at the finish, again, it's the uppercut. He just waits his time. Wormold throwing the punches, then a short right uppercut followed by another one. And that was the finish.
How would McCarthy fare against one or two of the other welterweights in the country?
Well, I mean, we've seen how he's done with BAMI before.
Oh, right hand from Baptiste! And that has laid Kevin McCarthy cold. The fight is over. Well, we said he had power. And that a big upset. This is how it happened. Oh.
Yep. Just left the left hand a little bit low, McCarthy, and he got all his weight behind that punch, Baptiste. Look, he really leaps in with it. He really went for the right hand with everything he had. And unfortunately, McCarthy, he was standing there. Hand was a little bit down, the chin exposed. And it was a terrific punch from Baptiste.